Careful around the Hellmouth, Guardian. Getting some strange energy fluctuations.
All Guardians, enemy activity increased in this area. Do not let them gain a foothold. Coded dispatch follows.
These guys before I head that way. Finish off this little patrol.
I'll let Zavala know it's done.
I wonder. Not gonna be anything here.
need data from this location to confirm some of our studies. Classified details follow.
Ah, I never even found that on my main. Cool.
Well done.
That orbit needs your help, Guardians. We can't build our fleet alone.
I don't remember.
Encryption follows.
The chest over here is over there. Or over here somewhere. I think it's over there. Yep, there it is. It's right there. proxy drives. So I need to go back to the shanks and not fall off the edge while I'm here. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's the end. There's the chest. I didn't know I was that close to it already. It's been so long since I've went around and gathered the 5 hidden chests in every place that I don't remember which chests are hidden chests and which chests are normal chests, so not that it matters anymore, but damn it, I want them all. Oh, there's Shanks. I forgot about that.
This should satisfy dead orbit.
What quest do I have to do? Or bounties. Cabals, taken, melees. Alright, well, let's go knock out the melees. They're here and they're easy. What real quest do I have? Okay.
Guardian, just got a report of a fire team near your location forced to evac because of heavy taken resistance. You're my backup plan. Go get them.
Oh, I hate not having my good bike. That little left and right strafe is so helpful. Crazy being back here fighting these guys and them actually being able to do some damage to them. That's a horrible grind. Speak of the devil. didn't know one had already spawned. Ha! And of course it counted that as a super usage. Horrible grenade again. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Why my aim
I'm
is
picking up more
atrocious
enemy
today.
movement.
It is fun, actually, playing at a level where I fear death. I've missed it. Damn, so much words, right? One down. $35. That must have been the one that came out of that chest. Did I get? Oh yeah, I might should grab it. With that grenade. That's what I thought. Come here, you little bitch. There you are.
Almost feel sorry for them. Right up until they try to shoot us.
What quest do I have for patrols? Ah, there we go. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and do the ones that say XP bonus reward and not really lose anything and just save. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And save the ones that have an upgrade until I'm at a point where the upgrade would actually matter. I don't like losing impact, even if it's
There are
a tiny
reports that
bit,
the Fallen back at the
but range and
Cosmodrome are keeping a
stability,
pretty
that's
tight guard
might
on
be
the old
worth it.
Skywatch. Could be one of their
I need some more
leaders,
helium.
or it could be
Transfer that
something
over.
valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it. Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Damn. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, you're awesome. Alright, I'm back. Not that there's anyone there to talk to, but...
know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Chips. Off to build cities beyond. Up the hill. The building with the radar? That's the Skywatch. We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations. A link to the lunar colonies. Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open. Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in or out. What is this? Lots of motion ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this. The hive. There's a wizard here. You have to kill it. The hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. The darkness could be a lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
I forgot about story missions having actual gear rewards at the end, even if it doesn't say, you know, weapon or armor upgrade on the mission screen. Let's see if it's worth a damn. It's lower than what I'm using, but not a hell of a lot, so maybe there's a chance that came from the chest. Of course it's shit. But maybe there is a chance of actual decent gear coming from these missions. How much XP did I get? Actually, I did get a decent amount, so maybe I'll keep doing them. Maybe just a few.
The Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first.
get your Sparrow, we can be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds.
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see what they're transmitting.
I'll get this chest now, in case I forget later. Is it down there, or is it up here? I never can remember. I think it's down there. Is it really that far down, though? Let's go find out. Yep. This one. It's not back in that. I guess I could have gotten the amplifier scanned back there.
Give me a second. Distorted signal, not Fallen. Let's check the other one. Same transmission. They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out. Watch out!
Why not? I am playing for XP today, and these optional events do give XP, so let's give her a shot.
This could be bad. Well, I guess this is important too.
Oh yeah, this one's one that I can have a carry another drop ship. There's the dropship. No cannons on it.
Going. Don't give up.
There's the yellow bar.
Almost got this. Good work.
Horrible hammer throwing there. I'll be right back. Needed coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot I upgraded it. Or unlocked an upgrade on that. Let's see which one it was. Oh! Good, that'll help. This is the year 1 helm. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna spend anything to upgrade that.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the rooms. The Fallen are trying to access these machines, but something is fighting back. This will take some time.
There they are. What's that there? I don't know where it said that.
Okay, I've pulled out everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing.
God, it's
They
been
didn't get much.
so long since
Kept
I've
hitting
done
an
this
active
stuff.
firewall.
I like it.
Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin. An AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
super 15 seconds range. I'd rather have one light. God, I hate wasting time doing strikes. Let me just see what the experience gain's like compared to a low-level mission.
The Fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Let's see if we can get some people to run a few strikes with us. What's up, man? Hang on a second, I can't hear you. Let me turn this up.
The Fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome.
Yeah, I'm streaming too, so not very many people watching right now. Actually, there's nobody but my wife watching right now, but
feeding them their strength. We must destroy
I just started a few minutes ago.
And send their souls screaming back to hell.
For some reason, yeah, I joined your fire team, so it made me leave, and I'll come back here in just a second. Alright, so what are y'all doing? Yeah, I'm working on leveling my Titan. Yeah, you'd be alright. Cool, cool. Just run towards the where the white triangle is showing you on your minimap.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
Oh, yeah, we went into the mission zone, so we'll disappear on your screen until you go into that zone with us.
Great. The way out of here is sealed. Pretty complex. I'll need time. Fallen are getting smarter. It's like the entire system is wired to a... I'll work faster. I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way. Barrier is down. We can move now. The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils. Guardian, down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. So this is the Devil's Lair. Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
Oh my god, I haven't even known that my mic was still turned off after my wife left. Or, you know, I was talking to her for a second, shut the mic off. Now I've been talking to y'all since she left, forgetting completely that it was turned off. Stupid ass. Exactly. I was like, man, these guys are some rude fuckers. Are y'all in the strike playlist or just running individual strikes?
Oh, we're just playing. He just got his yeah.
And what level is he? What level is he?
He's at 29.
Well, then...
But, like, yeah, he used the spark of light to get him to 25.
Yeah, that's what I did on this character. I made it just the other day, and... since he's low level, I'm low level, you want to run in the normal playlist for the strikes? See if we can get both of us some decent loot. That would probably be the quickest way to level him up, I would imagine. You just...
You go over his name, you should be able to press X for details, and you could be able to make fire team leader, whatever the code.
Cool, okay. Alright, can't do that one yet. Yeah, we haven't unlocked anything but the normal legacy playlist, but that should still help get XP. I think probably the fastest way to get XP would be Court of Oryx grinding, but without other people there, it'd be hard to do high tier ones with two of us being low level, so I think this will be the safest, most reliable way to quickly get XP. And loot on top of it, so.
Continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old
now my good ship is on my main character. I actually got lucky enough to get the ship to drop when I got the spindle the other day.
And send their souls screaming back to hell.
Here, I'll go ahead and transfer it over to this character so y'all can see it. Alright, it's on my warlock. Give me just 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, it has pretty good AI. Alright, there we go. We're here during a Taken thing. Yay. Yep. I do too. That's a good chance at more loot. You want to stick around and see if we can at least get a few kills? With 2 of us being underleveled and only 1 other random here, I doubt we'll finish it, but worth a shot. Well, at least... Nice. I like doing that too. Yeah, the Dreadnought's really well designed. It's fun to just run patrols on it. Oh, here he is. I really wish I had my spindle now. This guy's so easy if you can just pull off consecutive headshots with the spindle, since you never have to reload. I gotcha. Alright, where's Frost? There it is. I know, me too. And it's especially annoying in these kind of fights because you really shouldn't be hitting the ads, you need to be hitting the boss since you're timed. And the ads are the ones that are the most annoying. I'm making good time on him though, that's good. He might be too close for me to get. Oh, I gotcha.
Guardian down.
Yeah. We're getting him down pretty low. I'm gonna go ahead and use the 3 of coins. Can't hurt. Probably the fire on the ground. Yep. Got very little health though. Jesus, those hammers doing 4,000 every time I actually connect with one. There. He should be down. Yeah, he's down. We did good. A reciprocal rune. Yay. Boy, that was worth my 3 of coins.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
Alright. I know, right? That's the shitty part about having low level. There's so few strikes unlocked. Or do y'all both have Taken King? Okay, cool.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
Nope. Forgot I'm not using a sniper anymore. I guess I'm down in the fight now.
Got tired, just had a break. Do you know how to get new like dance moves and stuff?
Buy them. On the 13th, we're getting a cash shop. And they're actually going to do it the right way. They're not going to sell any in-game power at all, like no weapons and armor that will actually raise your stats. Just cosmetic things, shaders, emotes, dance moves, things like that. So it'll be pretty cool. If they're reasonably priced, I'll definitely be buying some. But if they're typical Bungie price or Activision, whoever sets the prices, like, you know, 10, 15 bucks for one, then screw it. You know, $5 or $6, I might pay that though. Because I'm kind of sick of seeing the same ones. What's that? Oh. Yeah. Or get lucky and get a shader drop. Those are pretty much my favorite colors too. That's normally what I run on my warlock. On my other character, one of the missions later in the new content gives you a sword. And then later on you can actually get an exotic sword. 310 power, max power. It's really sweet. Yeah, you'll have to get up to 290 at minimum. Unless you've got a really good team, I wouldn't do it at 290. I'd wait till after that. But the best way to get up to 290 is grinding legendary marks. Well, if you're already at 290, or no, wait, you're at what? Did you say 240, 250, 250? I would grind the Court of Oryx and Heroic Strikes if I were you, and stay in the playlist several. Yeah, that's the Court of Oryx. Yeah. Do the tier 2 should get you up to, you know, decent number, and then tier 3 could actually get you up to 300 if you're lucky. If I were you, though, I would grind out the heroic playlist. That'll be the easiest way to get up to a decent light level, 290-ish. And then about 290. If you just have an okay group, I'd wait till 295 to do the raid. But if you have a good group, you can do it at 290, no problem. It's mostly a mechanical. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Yeah, see, I wouldn't waste marks on any of the vendor gear unless it's something that's really good that you know you're going to use for a long time. I would save my legendary marks for upgrading drops that you get. Like if you find maybe one piece that's really good, then go ahead and buy it. But really, if you're doing the Heroic Strike playlist a lot, you should get all your gear in drop form. My first character, I bought several pieces of gear, and I really regretted it because I started running low on legendary marks when I needed to infuse.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
Yeah, you get those on the moon. But if it's an exotic, you also need an exotic shard, and the only place to get those is breaking down exotics. So, it'll be a while till you get those. Unless you get lucky and get a duplicate exotic from an engram sometime that you don't mind dismantling.
My best played is legendary, and I whatchamacallit on that, I tried to upgrade it, but I need some relic thing. I don't know what it's called.
Which one are you?
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the
Xeno
other
or
side
SD?
of all those
You're Xeno,
guns.
okay. Let me see. Your chest piece, you're saying? Okay. Yeah, you should need legendary marks for that. And a piece of gear that is higher than, what, it's 255, right? So you'll need a, yeah. Yeah. Heroic strikes are good for above that. Alright, he's opening up. Yeah, the way they did the tower climbing now, you end up using gear that isn't exactly your favorite for quite a while sometimes. Excuse me. Which is cool because it gets a lot of, especially long-term players, to try things they're not comfortable with. But it sucks whenever you he's open, whenever you wind up with one that you really don't like for quite a while. And that's my luck.
Guardian down.
I got you.
Guardian down.
Yeah. I got lucky the other day and this Boolean Gemini dropped, and that's what I've been using on this character. Oh wait, is that this gun? Yeah, it is.
Guardian down.
I still haven't found a decent helm for this character that he's high enough level to use, so I'm using a year 1 exotic. He's open.
Yeah, I got the exotic, but I don't know, like,
If it has the little kind of upside down triangle in the, like, to the right of the name, it's a year 2. Or if it's in the 100s and it's yellow, it's a year 1. That's a year 2 then.
I was about to say, he looked like he was getting ready to turn. Thank you. Excuse me, doggy, thank you. And then, like, I've been searching the Dreadnought all those filament pieces, the filament.
The calcified fragments. Yeah,
So this
yeah,
is the
those are a
devil's
pain in the
lair.
ass. I've got, I'm probably like 3 short of getting my weapon, the Touch Malice. Hell, I don't even remember. And I've found all those on my own. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cheat and use YouTube walkthroughs for the last few.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Like, I just, like, me and my friend, we're just running around the map, trying to find it, and like, finding the fragments, like,
Right. It's fun, isn't it? Oh. Yep. And they've hidden those things in such creative places in some places. It's really cool. I like the scavenger hunt that those brought into the game. How so? Yeah. Well, it sucks. It's annoying, but the reason they did that was so that everybody could level in the Crucible, pretty much all levels. And if it was dependent on how you did, then that would make new players to the game who were choosing the Crucible as their leveling path pretty discouraged, because, you know, you're gonna suck until you get used to it. But yeah, I do wish there was some kind of reward associated with how well you did, that, because it does suck to come in first by a mile and get shit, while the dude that died 40 times Yeah. Yep. That is a pain in the ass when it happens. And it happens more than it should, in my opinion.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow
No
over our
exotic
city.
drop, of course.
With its
I have
destruction,
horrid
the
luck.
fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
On the tower, and it gives you 200 glimmers.
I got a 35-point upgrade to my ghost. Oh, that's the Winter Sky Shell, too. That's cool. I like that skin. Alright, so now we have our first tier of our Vanguard streak, meaning that we have a chance to get better loot. As long as we don't leave the playlist, we have a chance to get better loot because we have a streak going.
Good to know.
Nobody knows exactly how the streak works, but I've done a lot of tests, as have other people, and it seems like the streak is just like, if you've got the bonus, you got the bonus. It doesn't increase as you run progressively more strikes. But that we could be wrong on that assumption. So.
Word is they've let Scion Flayers
Okay, yeah, it is this character. My helm is a year 1 helm.
They really want what's better.
Exotic.
If Rasputin was
As soon as I
protecting
hit
we've got
the
to
right
flush those
level,
flayers out.
as soon as I hit 40, I'll be using tier 2 exotics, but for now, the tier 1 works.
I never had it. I've only had like this one exotic helmet.
How long have you been playing?
According to Vanguard reports from Cade, the Scion Flayers are already at the top of
Well
the
then, yeah,
dust
that's not
clouds. We
bad.
better move.
Yeah, this one's kind of annoying. The flares. But it can drop the cloak that I want for my hunter, so I'll gladly continue. I'll gladly run it anytime it comes up. Ow. Damn, cat scratched me while I was talking.
Yeah, at some point I got to the daily,
Daily heroic.
to get the legendary.
Yeah, I need to do that too, as soon as I get high enough level.
I found a chest. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, I just found a relic iron.
Yep.
I can upgrade my chest armor.
Yeah, you come to this planet for relic iron, or for bounties that require Cabal kills.
Is that just finish Diablo?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't played that in a while.
My demon hunter. And
I know I really want to find a good one for my main character because they are really fun to use, but you know, my secondary is 310, so yeah. Well, the first time I finished the raid completely, I got a 310 primary, and then I got the spindle drop back when it was 310. So I have decent weapons. My my heavy's only 298. But here, I'll come back and show you. The just head towards the arrow on your mini-map, upper left-hand corner of the screen. The white triangle.
Yeah, I'm saying I have the arrows that point to you and to him. I don't have.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess. Oh, because our objective changed. Yeah. Here, I'm coming back for you. It's in that building right where we spawned. Yeah, you're here. You're both here. Okay, good. Yep. Inside the building and up. Come backwards. Ah, alright.
I went down because that's what it is.
Cool.
Yeah, I went down. Right up that doorway on the side. I was like, what's this? What you just gave me? And then I couldn't go anywhere else. And I was like, okay, I guess.
This is Mars. Yep. Yeah, Warlock's really fun. I've started playing the game, planning on making Hunter my main, and I made a Warlock just to level it up to get some, you know, 2 characters to get dailies done on. And I liked the Warlock so much that I never did come back to the Hunter until way later. He is. I've been playing it a lot now, and I'm addicted. Hunter's amazing. Very fun. Especially with the new subclass. Right. Or having to use a perk to be able to stop in midair to shoot. That's always annoying because there are so much better perks to choose. Yeah, it is a pretty static background. That would be really nice if they did more of that. I mean, I understand why they haven't yet, but that'd be a really nice addition. Yeah. Yeah, the Hunter's triple jump is pretty sweet. Hell, Hunter in general is, man. It's a hell of a lot of fun. It does suck, though, because if you're the Hunter in the raid, everybody wants you to be the runner. And I'm not good enough at jumping on the Hunter yet to be the runner, so I always feel like a failure as a Hunter.
Because you gotta upgrade your class. Mine lets me jump higher with my double jump, or I can make it so that the direction better. So when I aim forward, it actually.
Yeah. And I have mine spec to give me a burst of speed, so that's where that fast blast forward comes in. Those Minotaurs are really annoying, especially the later ones later on in the game. The Taken Minotaurs, god, they're a pain in the ass. Yeah, they're not as bad as those fucking Taken Hobgoblins, though. With the heat-seeking, freaking triple bullet. To make you choose between keeping certain weapons, or to make you choose whether or not to go back out of the strike now or keep going and hope you get something better. Of course, if you're in a strike and all your inventory is full, engrams that drop will go to your mailbox. Now, if you're out on patrol, that doesn't happen a lot. It sometimes does, but I would never count on it in patrol. Yep, that's stuff that you didn't pick up. So if your inventory is ever full in a strike, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Right? Right? Oh yeah, Golden Gun is so fun, especially in PvP.
Yeah, what I don't like them is, you know how you get like 3 shots with the Golden Gun before it runs out?
Mm-hmm.
With the helmet that I got, it makes you only have 1 shot with it, but it gives it like 6 times.
Yep, that thing is badass for PvE. For PvP, it sucks, but alright, try to keep this guy alive till the end. The one with... Oh wait, now this one's blue. Oh, we can kill this guy. It's the purple one I want to kill last. Oh, ads are coming. Yep. Just keep the purple one alive until last. Because these guys are the ones that dropped the really cool looking hunter cloaks. And I really want the purple one. If he has, you know, like purple, yeah, Numok is his name, N-U-M-O-C. Okay, good. That's, network keys is just another glimmer item. Yeah. Blue is okay. There. Blue's dead. As long as I have heavy ammo. So it takes the place of my heavy weapon. Nope. We have one more. There should be a red one to kill. Unless we... Oh, you did? Damn. Sweet, man. Then yeah. Let's lay into this fucker. Get him. Oh, God. Killing me. I'm down. Look out. We've got the big guys behind us. Nice.
Nice work. I'll let the
And that used up every last bit of my heavy ammo.
If those Scion flares were tangling with Rasputin, they are way more powerful than we realize. We better keep an eye on where the Cabal deployed
Damn,
those things. Who
I didn't
knows
get
what
my
their minds
cloak.
can do.
But that's alright.
I did.
Huh?
I got a pretty badass blue cloak.
Is it...
Like the black one I just had.
Is it... Is it already decrypted?
Yeah.
What color is it? Like...
It's like light blue.
Okay, so it's not a purple item. Okay.
No.
Okay, well, then that's not it. I wonder if you have to be high enough level to equip those cloaks for them to drop. I wouldn't think so, because I've got a lot of shit to drop that I'm not high enough to decrypt, or to equip.
I got a more like...
And since y'all are kind of new, I imagine you don't have a shitload of motes of light, so do you know the way to get a bunch of them?
Can I get a bunch of them?
To get a bunch of motes, basically save up one blue item, not purple, just blue, from every item type. Like, you know, one blue, primary, secondary, heavy, and then... Yeah, the blue ones. And then one blue from all of your armor slots also. And then go either run strikes or whatever to level them up, which I think is kind of a waste. Or, the quick way, use motes of light to level them. And then equip something else in their place and break those down. Because if you break down a fully leveled item, you get motes of light back. And you'll end up getting more motes back than it took to level them.
Under the Skywatch. This is Omnible's doing. Find her.
Mandalorian? Yeah. Wow, man, I haven't thought about that shit in years. Well, Battlefront's coming out, or already is out, I don't know, I haven't kept up with it. And...
Omnibule is wicked and desperate. Keep your light safe.
I've watched some of it. It looks pretty sweet. I won't be playing it though, because I'm addicted to this damn game. Here. Never was a big COD player. Yeah. See, I played this back in the beta, and the beta sucked. I mean, it was pretty damn bad. And then my boss started playing. Well, it was just obvious that it was not going to be a game that would keep you playing for a long time. And the way they set everything up, if you didn't keep playing for a long time, you weren't going to enjoy it near as much as you should. So, there was just a lot of design failures in the beginning. There, they're gone. And then my boss started playing it and kind of got into it, talked me into giving it one more try, and yeah, now I play it more than he does. Totally addicted. Uh-oh. Right, that helps a lot. Oh yeah. It works really well against large enemies that don't move much, like some of the bosses, but yeah, anything that moves a lot, or it works good in PvP on control objective types, because you can throw it at the control point. I need to get used to using my super more. My other class, or my other character, most of the time, I have... I'll see that's the other, on my other character, I have benefits, like major benefits, if I have a super charged but not used. So I've gotten used to hanging on to it, and I hang on to it way too much.
Push forward, Guardian.
Yeah, we don't have to kill any more of these guys. We can just go through the exit. Yeah, that's why moats end up being something you really don't need very often. Although, now that we can use them to level gear, I've found myself burning through a ton of them just to get shit leveled up to the max. Yep.
The Hive have stirred the scavengers. Omnicle's clever, using the Fallen against you.
Yeah, because it takes a lot to level an exotic. Oh, invisible ones coming in. They're cloakers. And ammo drops are specific to you, so what you see on the ground, other people may not. Sometimes it is shared, but you know, you'll both get the same drop, but it's instant to you, which is really cool because it means nobody can ever steal your ammo drop. Yep, it is instant per player. See, that's what I thought it was at first, too. Yeah. That's what I thought for the longest time. Until I was running a raid with somebody, they were out of ammo, and I was like, there's some over here, and they're, no, that's yours. What? The ship?
Guardian down.
Nothing. You can't destroy the ship. All you can do is blow the guns off of it. Oh, the wife is home. So as soon as we kill this guy, I'm gonna have to take a real quick break to help her carry groceries in. No, I mean, as soon as we kill this guy, this isn't the boss of the strike. Oh, we did kill him, so you can run through. You don't have to kill these guys. Oh, well, you need XP. You might as well. Yep. Alright, now I'm gonna go help her real fast. I'll be right back.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, if you got an item that'll increase your Vanguard rep, then that'll help you a lot. Because every time you level it up, you get rewards. I got a slightly stronger shotgun. And definitely stronger sniper. I'll take it. You dismantle them. Unless they're high enough light to... unless they're high, or if it's a legendary and it has good perks that you'll want to use later, you can keep it and infuse it to get it stronger. Ah, well then, yeah. I'm the same way. Pack rat mentality. MMO mentality. I might need it later. Yeah, once I learned how important light is, I stopped doing that because the most important thing until you get to max level is increasing your light level. Everything else is secondary to that because it not only increases the damage you do, but it decreases the damage you take. So there used to be a much higher gap than there is.
To usher in Crota's return. If she lives, our fight against Crota's armies may never end.
I just wish that, like, the amount of damage actually the amount of damage rather than just being, oh yeah, it's 24 attacks just because your light dimension.
It actually is. If you are fighting a red bar enemy that is the same level as you, the same light level as you, then you will do the damage that's on your gun. But if you're fighting a red bar that is lower than you, you'll do bonus damage, and if it's higher than you, then you'll have a damage penalty.
Omnigul, destroy her!
That means they were more than, I can't remember if it's 15 or 20 levels higher than you. He used a tier 3 rune. Yeah. Whenever you see that, best thing to do is just stay back and hope they finish it without you, because you really can't do anything. You can get the loot at the end. Wait until you get the quest that or the mission you have to do, melee kill a certain number of thralls like that. It's really fun. And death resets your progress. Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a quest where you have to melee a certain number of those, and if you die, your progress is reset. So it's fun. Well, once you're high enough level, the explosion doesn't kill you. You just have to be very careful and make sure there's not one, a group of them nearby, so that when one explodes, it triggers the other one to explode and kill you. Yeah. The Omnigul fight is a fun one. Let's see, do I have my 3 of coins active? Yes, I do. Okay, good. I'll get some more heavy ammo. I don't know if we're high enough light level to be able to stay here on the bridge and kill her. If we get pushed back, we can use that little room that we came in from. It'll make it take longer, but it's the safer way to do it. Oh! I'm almost dead. I'm running back to the room, I'm almost dead. Okay. Yeah, that's the dangerous part about the bridge. There. Yep.
The agents of Crota's will have been defeated. The Hive will not take this transgression lightly.
Nice.
But you, Guardian, have given them something new to fear.
Because it showed it on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. At least that's how I knew he got one. If you see a purple one, that's a legendary.
Oh look, he's got the blood. Oh look, I completed about 50 killed 10 Cabal Majors or Ultras on the Dreadnought without dying. I don't even think I'm getting tired.
It's not all that hard. A major is just a yellow bar. An ultra is a yellow bar with a specific name, like Omnigul. Actually, apparently Omnigul does not count as an ultra, because I still have my 3 of coins buff active, and if she was an ultra, it wouldn't be active anymore. That's good to know.
The Dust Palace is lost to us again, back in Cabal hands. Word is they've let Scion Flayers out of their cages to dig around the Central AI's cortex, which means they really want what's buried in there.
Wow. Well,
If Rasputin
I'm
was
past the
protecting
point
it,
where my
it's
helm
valuable.
did me any good.
We've got to flush those Flayers out.
According to Vanguard reports from Cade, the Scion flares are already at the top of the
And I
dust
can't
palace.
wait till
We better
I
move.
get high enough level to stop doing these same few streaks over and over. I mean, the same few strikes. I've never seen a legendary decrypt into craft like that. That would really suck. Oh, duck season. Wow. Memories. You walked over the grenade. The hobgoblin was holding a grenade when I killed it, so it dropped to the ground. Hell yeah. The best is a little place here where I live called Pizza Parlor. It's fucking amazing, but probably think that because I worked there for like 7 or 8 years when I was a kid, and I learned how to make it really good. But yeah. Man, I've heard about that place, actually.
Especially at a local level. Your supercharge actually does significant stuff.
Right. And takes forever to recharge.
Oh yeah, where like right now I get fucking golden guns so fast.
Yeah, I finally got my main character's gear spec up high enough to max out the intelligence bonus. So it like 4 minutes 18 seconds I think, without any kills or anything. And then, you know, extra super from whatever kills from your armor bonuses makes it extremely quickly that it comes back. Yeah. My ghost is the thing holding my main character back. It's at like 286. So it's like, you know, 15 points or more behind my lowest other item. I've been trying to get the raid ghost, but I have shit luck, so even though I've killed that boss like 5 or 6 times, I haven't gotten the ghost drop once.
Yeah, my ghost is the only thing that's not above like 20. 'Cause I got a rocket launcher. Right, was 254, and then my 40 all the way up to 280. The door is open, my friend.
Yep. Alright, try, if possible, try to leave that same one alive. Yep. Okay, purple's low, so. I hit him a few times. Uh-oh. I'm gonna see if I can pop a heavy synth fast enough so I can get some more sword. Oh, I don't have any synths on this character. Whoops. Yeah, that was a good kill.
Guardian down.
That was pretty awesome, actually. No. Yep. I'm over here at it. Oh! And I ran out of ammo. God, they're so much easier to kill in normal than in hard. It's crazy how fast they're going down. Yep. I'd rather get some heavy, but doesn't look like the game's gonna give me any.
Nice one.
Nice.
I'll let the Vanguard know the flayers are dead.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
Flayers were tangled with Rasputin. They are way more powerful than we realize. We better
Yeah,
keep an eye on what
it's
Cabal
damn
Patrol
good
Station
boss
knows what
killer.
their minds can do.
If the border is yellow, it's finished.
Still got nothing.
Like, if it has a little yellow triangle in the upper right-hand corner whenever you mouse over the bounty, then it's finished. And if you see an X complete at the bottom, then it's finished. Like when you mouse over it. But just glancing at it, just look for the yellow check mark on the icon, bounty icon.
The Black Garden may not stay among us for long. Something has begun to repair the schism torn by its destruction. Vex now flood the garden channels to protect it. We must stop the Weavers before they seal the garden and begin to summon back its heart.
There's my ship from the Black Spindle drop. Yeah, I like it. That is one of the cooler ones that you can buy, in my opinion.
I like this place better when it's dead.
Nice. Hang on a second. When we kill these hobgoblins, or here, don't worry about killing those. Stand behind a rock somewhere where you know you won't get hit, and I'll inspect you. And actually, I guess it's just me that needs to make sure I'm not gonna get hit. Okay. You're Zeno? Yeah, Zeno. I'll bloat. Ha! That's a really good auto rifle. Once you unlock the perk on it, easier to aim under fire. Let's see what else you got. Perfect balance, which is good. And unflinching. Ah, injection mold.
And I have enough to upgrade it.
What is what's the what are the higher power primaries you have right now in your inventory? Like above 200.
I have 250
I would take the 245 and then one of the 253s you don't like. Like, I would do the 245 first, and then I would do one of the high ones that you don't like. And that should bring it up to 254-ish. It will bring it up 80% of the difference between the two. So if it's like a 50-point difference, it'll bring it up 40 points. Cool. And now if you put one of the, if you infuse one of the 255s into it, it'll be 255. Yeah, I love the infusion system. It's really cool. It was a great idea. It makes it possible to keep all your favorite weapons and not have to just get rid of them. Like all the year one stuff that people loved, it's all useless now, except in Crucible, of course. Because in Crucible, everything is averaged, or everything is normalized. So it doesn't matter if your weapon is 255 or 310, you're going to do the exact same damage. Yep. In Crucible, none of your gear stats matter. Now, your gear perks matter. So people get in there with some really broken perk combinations and can kick some serious ass. Whenever Iron Banner starts on the 13th, it'll be a periodic thing that comes and goes, and in Iron Banner, everything matters. Your level matters, your gun damage matters, armor, everything. So Iron Banner is a hell of a lot of fun, but you get a lot of people in there that don't know it's not normalized, and die just insanely fast. I'm gonna make some orbs back here for y'all. Nope, more coming. And I'm right in the middle, damn it. Yeah, they are.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Yeah, whenever you kill them, they explode. I know, right? The, you... What's it at now? This is a fun strike. Oh yeah, y'all are East Coast. Ah, I'm Central. So it's 2:45 here. I'm in Arkansas, so I don't consider myself lucky. I miss California. Oh, that's right. This is the normal version. There's no Taken on this bridge. Nice. In the heroic version of this raid, it'll be filled with Taken guys, and the Taken phalanx will try to blast you over the edge. And these are yellow bar Minotaurs. Yellow bar goblins. Yep. Yep. And have better loot. Better loot, more health, more damage, more armor.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh, I did not see all the yellow guys behind us. Damn it, I'm down. Thank you. Yeah, some of the fusion rifles can be pretty good. Fucking hobgoblin.
Guardian down.
There are some that have a pretty low charge time, and you can get it even lower with perks, and they're pretty good to use, especially in PvP if you use them right. Yep.
Because there's like things I recommend you having like, because there's like certain levels where you gotta have like 250 light, and if you switch like a gun and you go to 250 light, the bars turn red and the monster takes less damage from you but deal more damage to you. But then once you get over 250, you start doing regular damage to them. I'd like to agree with okay. The game, right?
Yeah, coming from another MMO, it's kind of hard to get used to light being what figures your damage and damage resistance instead of level.
You can be a level 40 all you want.
Yep.
A level 40 ain't gonna save your ass.
kind of neat how they did it, where, you know, level just basically determines what gear you can wear. Light determines your actual strength in combat.
Put your gear off.
Yeah, yeah. Your gear figures your light. Your level figures what gear you can wear. So yeah, it's cool how it all ties in together like that. Ah, you unlocked that Grimoire card. I haven't either. Right. I've gone and I've looked at some of the story stuff that's on there just because I heard it was pretty cool, and some of it really is. It's obvious they put a lot of work into it. Unfortunately, they didn't put a lot of work into putting it in the game. I understand why they didn't, because there's so many people that would just skip through it in the game or would bitch about long cutscenes and all that, so they tried to compromise and give those of us that like story the chance to get it if we want it, but we're not going to go to their website and look. You know, whenever I'm bored and can't get a good internet connection at work, I'll just go to the website and read some shit, but 9 times out of 10, no. Yeah. And here he comes. Damn, I need a sniper rifle for this. Hope I don't die. You can only hit him between, you can't hit the shield, and that little red circle on the front, his eye, is his crit point.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Yeah. He'll be moving soon. Yeah, the ads here will kill you quickly if you don't keep them under control. And different phases. Who's the boss? Oh. Yeah, that. I don't remember the name of it, but I know where you're talking about. Right. Made some orbs for y'all over here on the left if you want to come get them. See if your super isn't charged. Uh-oh. There's a Minotaur shooting me. I said left, didn't I? I meant right. My bad. There's one up on a ledge right above me.
Guardian down.
Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, good shit, man.
The Black Garden remains here among the light. But the
Ah,
Vex will never
exotic
cease until
chest
the
armor,
birthplace is
Ingram.
restored.
Nice.
And we must keep it here until we can understand its origins.
I guess I got my one left. Well, I don't think you're high level to get. What level are you? 30?
I really want the pistol. I really want the pistol that boss drops. It's a really good little gun. It's like the Year 2 version of the Fatebringer, which was an excellent Year 1 gun. Yeah, I need to take a break and go talk to the wife for a second after this next strike. Or do you need to go walk the dog now? I hate how it cuts out voice for a second there during the loading screen. Do you need to go now, or is the dog okay to wait one more strike? Either way is fine.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair.
Alright, well then let's just sit here at the beginning of the strike. You go walk your dog. How long is that going to take?
We must destroy this machine gun.
Okay, cool. Then go walk the dog, I'll go smoke, and then we'll meet back in 5 minutes or so. Cool.
This could be good.
Alright, I'm back. Took longer than I expected, sorry. What kind of dog do you have? Ah.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
She wasn't, so she ran off, and there was still some attached to her. And when she realized, she was like, "What the hell?" She turned around to look at it, and then like she's trying to get it off, so she's flying out the grass.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, we're a cat family, so we don't ever have to go through that. Pretty damn funny though. I grew up with dogs. My mom raised them. Oh.
Great. The way out of here is sealed. Pretty complex.
That is too cool. That's like 2 of my cats are rescuers. Well, actually, I think my wife's is too. And then I got another one that I inherited when my dad died. He's a pretty cool cat. He's lazy as hell though. Wife wouldn't be happy about that.
You don't bite. You know, I was like, no, you don't bite. Like, especially the cat. Every time I looked at me like, really? I can't. I was like, no, I can't.
The Fallen are getting smarter. It's like the entire system is wired to a... I'll work faster.
I brought her back inside and she had the cat. There you go.
Yeah, it's funny how much like kids they are. Yeah, just like kids. That's too funny.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen than her.
I bet that is pretty funny. How old are they? Yeah, those are pretty cool ages for playing and everything. Oh well. Better to get one kill and generate the orb than to lose the bar and not get a kill. Yep.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
I know. I wish it had elemental damage on it. Yeah.
Way of the fearless, training on focus at all costs. So more armor, less recovery. Oh, that's a lot more. I'm gonna go with more.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils.
Yeah. Until we unlock the heroic strikes, there will be a lot of repeats. Because there's only 3 or 4 regular strikes. I don't remember. I don't remember what level you have to be.
Is it a level or a light level?
Level, I think. There, it's down. Oh yeah, that I used the murmur all the way through my year 1 stuff. That's a good gun. Now that Taken King is out, you'll get to the point where it's not worth a damn anymore. It's open again, hit it if you can. But you'll get to the point to where the murmur isn't worth a damn real soon. What do you do? What do you do?
I'm in the military.
Ah, that's what I was thinking when you said put in for leave. What branch?
Guardian down.
Cool. Cool. I was Air Force. I was, my tech school was out at the Presidio there at DLI in Monterey, and it's a joint school where all the branches are there. And every morning the friggin' Marines would go out for their stupid early PT and jog by our dorm rooms. Yeah, and they'd jog by our dorm rooms and yell, "Wake up, Air Force."
Guardian down.
Pissed us off, because that's like 2 hours before we normally woke up. Hell, we didn't wake up till 7. Nice. Hand cannons are some of the best weapons in the game. They're not as good as they used to be, but they're still really powerful if it has the right perks and enough ammo.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
They're pretty awesome. And Thorn, one of the year one ones that was so amazing, is still pretty damn good. It's the one that, if you get hit by it, you'll keep taking damage. Yep. Hit him with the golden gun while I was hitting him with 4 sniper shots, and it took a massive chunk out. Your golden gun did a hell of a lot. That 6 times power setting on the golden gun or perk is really good against bosses.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
I totally missed him with my grenade.
Guardian down.
Now where is it? Oh, okay, good.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker.
The ether seeds, that's an item that you can use, and for 10 minutes, every time you kill a fallen, you'll get extra glimmer. There's one for all the races. Like Fallen, Cabal, all that. Uh-huh.
Do you know where to use the key of...
Exactly where? No, I have to watch a video on YouTube anytime I need to find a chest. But it is on the Dreadnought, it's one of those chests.
Oh, okay. I have one of those keys, I don't remember how I got it. I know my friend was upset that I got it. He was like, wait, how did you get a key? I was like, I don't know, I just got a key.
If you did several runs in the court, you could have gotten it there, or just from regular enemies.
Oh, Shiza!
What'd you get?
I got a ghost with 263 defense.
Nice.
Called Verdant Shell or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was the Verdant is the drop from that boss. One of them. He's got.
17 strength. Detect nearby continuum. This is the same thing as this one. Look light for it.
Those fallen in the Ishtar sink on Venus? Story is they raided the prison of elders in the reef. Got an Archon priest. The Queen's bounty is high, so we know it's powerful. We need to hunt this thing down before they fully
I know.
restore
I'm
its
gonna. This will be the last one that I run for a while because it's about time for me to go eat with the wife. But yeah, I've got a lot of Ingrams to take back.
I still got this legendary one.
It won't take them long
Hey,
to
we
restore
finally
the
got a
Archon
different
sword.
strike.
We
We haven't
better
done
head
this
to the
one yet,
caves.
have we? Ooh, need to use 3 coins. Almost forgot. Every Friday. Friday at reset, which is 4 a.m. Central Time. That'd be 5 a.m. Eastern. and then he goes away Sunday morning at the same time. Yep. It gives you a week to save up your strange coins. No. He can either be in the main tower or over at the reef. And in several different locations at each place. I'm inside the cave. That's all good. I don't think I will since I'm far ahead, but that's alright, I don't really need it. Yeah, since you are still needing motes, don't forget that little trick to get extra motes whenever we get back. Since our inventory will be full, we'll all have at least one blue piece of gear for each inventory slot. So, you may have to decrypt a few engrams to have a blue in every slot, but once you have a blue in every slot, use a few motes of light to level them up to the max, and then dismantle them. That way you get motes also. I wish I would have known that when I first started playing. I would have a shitload of motes. Yeah, that's what I'm down to, roughly. Glimmer. It pops up on your the right side of your screen. Sometimes you can get some armor or a ship out of it. In that first little cave there, up on the... There's a gold chest over here if you can get to it. There's 5 gold chests on each planet, and collecting them used to be one of the steps that you had to complete to get the year 1 thing. I don't know the emblem. I don't know if you can still get the emblem or not. I don't think you can.
Guess what I just got?
What'd you get? No clue. Probably a green piece of equipment, or if it's a certain number chest, you might have gotten a sparrow or an emblem.
Nope.
What'd you get?
A level
Oh. Yeah, I got a level
with 50 attack.
Yeah, me too. Only mine was a pistol, a level 50 power hand cannon. Yeah, extremely useful, huh?
What is that gonna? Yeah, what is that gonna do for me right now?
Not a damn thing. Back in year 1, when you were actually intended to collect those chests, it could actually help new characters a little bit. But now, yeah, it's just something to laugh at. Yep. Which I still need a few. I need 50 for a quest that I've got to finish. Hey, if you're still outside, if you haven't come in the cave yet, you can die and you'll respawn in the section that we're in. Oh, okay, cool. Man, I miss having a good sniper. Whoop.
Oh, the Minotaur disappeared.
I hate when I do that.
That was a little
We'll need to get through. I'll check it
Yeah.
out.
What do you get? Just reputation?
Yep, and at gunsmith level 3, you get a gun given to you that is class specific. Or well, actually, no, the level 3 one isn't. It's just a legendary. At level 5, you get. Oh my God, I can't. Yeah, I think you do get your class specific gun from the gunsmith, as well as a the last. It's not the last word. It's the first curse at level 5. Really good exotic hand cannon. So basically, level it up as often as you can, because the rewards are definitely worth it. Never skip a week without. Yeah. Yep. Do all those quests every week. And after 3 or 4 weeks, you should be up high enough to get one of the rewards. Actually, no, I think it's maybe only 2 weeks if you're collecting the fusion rifle things during patrol on the different planets. It'll take probably... Yeah. Yeah, every week there will be different guns with different bounties to do, and whenever you rank up, or each week you can place an order with him. You can place one order per faction level with him, or reputation level with him. And then the next week when he comes around, which I believe is on the Wednesday reset, you'll get the gun that you ordered. So on top of those, you know, rank 3 and 5 gun rewards, you can also order guns. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Picking up fallen comms. They're restoring the Archon Priest. We better move.
Make sure I have a 3 of coins active. Yep, okay, good.
Think they'd mind if we take their pikes?
I love these little pikes. You didn't grab one, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. They're so fun. They melt this Hydra up here. You also have mines you can deploy with your bumpers, I think. Don't these have... No, this is just the dash. Yeah. Oh, damn.
I think it's the bigger...
Yeah. Yeah, those mines are really good.
Guardian down.
Wish there was a way to take it with you. Right?
I wonder why our sparrows don't come with like stuff like that.
Because it'd make killing a lot of things way too easy. But it would be fun as hell. I imagine in future years... I imagine in future years we will get sparrows with weapons. Yeah, I kind of got ahead of myself there. I was over there ready to open the prison door, and not anywhere near that time of the fight.
You sure this is a good idea?
Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, don't get close to him. I'll stay safe till you can respawn. Or hell, this is normal. You should already be able to respawn, can't you? 4 more, okay. Alright, I'm out of snipers, so I can't stun lock him any longer. No, I have not tried this on him. It does not work well. This sword. Hammers are pretty good, though. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I love blasting teams with that. Yep, it's so fun.
It was better off in the prison of elders. I'll contact the Vanguard. Let them know the Archon priest is dead.
One more fallen Archon gone to dust. Good. But if the Fallen found the prison of elders, I'm sure we'll be hearing about more heists like this. Today, we celebrate.
Alright, where's that other engram that I couldn't pick up?
What the fuck is shooting me? It's a dumbass robot.
Nice. Alright guys, I gotta run. Y'all holler at me any day. I'm usually on in the daytime. And then again from like 9 Central up until whenever I pass out. So, holler anytime. Oh, hell. I didn't know I was party leader. Sorry. Well, y'all want to go back to the tower real fast, or you want me? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I need to hit 260 for the Vanguard playlist. Not even 200 yet on this character. God. And remember, before you decrypt something, make sure your light is as high as it can possibly be. And if you really want to min-max your light gains, just decrypt one item at a time. Like, decrypt an item and then hit the options button to go to your character menu. Check it, and if it increased your light, if it would increase your light, or if it's higher power, equip it, even if you don't like it. And then decrypt the next thing. Because the strength of the item that you get from the engram is based on your current light level.
I've been working on
once you're up to like 295, I wouldn't mess with doing it like that because upgrades will be so rare that it's really not worth going to all the trouble.
The war will never end, Guardian.
Huh. I finished a quest and the reward is a 25 power piece of armor. I am thrilled.
Never fought.
An entire 25, man, not even 20.
Morning. All part of the plan.
Crazy.
The light.
Yeah, well, screw 'em.
That makes sense. Because I have the bog log 1.0 chest and now I have the bog log 1.0.
By order of the Vanguard, please report all done.
Yeah, I kind of like those skins. Bog Wild looks pretty cool. What exotic did I get? What slot? Oh, chest. That's right. Put that in the vault. And that's another thing. Don't decrypt any exotics until you're over 300 light. Because if you're over 300 light and you decrypt an exotic engram, it actually has a chance to decrypt straight at 310. Otherwise, it'll be 290 and a pain in the ass to raise.
Hopefully this is close. You remind me of Lancelot, Titan.
Wow. Yeah. I'm getting some decent upgrades, but they're all like 3 and 4 levels higher than me. Oh, there's one.
Looks very solid, Guardian. We all are safer with that in your hands. Wield it wisely.
Okay, so it's only blue items that will give you a mode of light when you dismantle them when they're fully leveled. So, greens you can just flat out dismantle without leveling. Yeah. What'd you get?
Heavy weapon. Deluvium and by 4X machine gun.
Yep.
283 attack.
Oh, I pity your enemies.
That's not a bad one, depending on the perks that it has on it.
Promise me you'll take good care of that.
Skills with this weapon, while critically wounded, have a chance to start regenerating health.
I like that perk.
Study it carefully.
Good one.
Ability to reduce range. This weapon deals bonus damage against high. Increase recoil, boost the range. More range and impact. Increase. If I had a weapon stronger than.
Perhaps a rare relic of the Golden Age. Very fine.
And then I still have stuff to fucking
wear it well.
Right. Wow, this is so annoying at low level. Nothing I'm getting can I equip.
That's how I felt.
Like a knight of old Earth, Titan.
The
know what you're aiming at. Gear is only as useful as we make it. But you know that already.
Oh, I just got another... Oh. I just got the exact same auto rifle that I had that you told me to fuse and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's 273 attack.
Nice.
The other one's 254 because I added all that stuff to it.
We all are safer with it in your hands. Back to the fight, and I shall go back to my studies.
So now what I do with this, weapon that I'm going to be using because I have a better one.
Depends. Let me check it. Equip it real fast and tell me when it's equipped.
Which one?
The one that,
Stronger
the one you're the one you're wondering about. Which slot? The heavy?
No, the auto rifle.
Oh, answering cord. I kept mine simply because it has the slower rate of fire, increased damage perk. Yours is decent because it has perfect balance and unflinching, which are really good with auto rifles. Personally, I would keep it in my vault until I had enough extra legendary marks and primaries to go ahead and level it up to whatever level you want it at. But that's up to you. That's what I would do, definitely, because it will have its uses.
And then I have this what is this? The Stranger's rifle.
Yeah, that's a sad little gun. So much potential, but almost no use at all. I have mine sitting in the vault.
Yeah, I did too. I gave it to my. I was gonna give it to my other character, but he's not high enough level yet. So.
Yep.
One more helium filament to deal with. Oh, so this is what I'm gonna need worm spores for. I'm glad I got 30 of them things.
inventory is sorted. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay. You see me on, just send me an invite.
Yeah, man. Same for you. I'm promoting you to leader so it doesn't disband the fire team when I quit.